Starting reclined on your back on your mat, knees up to the sky, feet mat width apart, knees come into touch. Just for a moment as we ground into our breath. Hands on the belly, breathe in deep, feel the belly rise. Exhale, belly drops. Inhale, belly rises. Exhale, drops. Inhale, feel your belly rise, and take a moment to feel your back body on the mat. You are fully supported in this moment. Exhale, hands drop. And we release anything we were holding from the day before. Release anything you may have been holding from your day up until now, or any to-do list and things you may have circling in your mind. You've sat down, you've committed to this practice and the allotted time for it. Be here now. One more deep breath in. And on an exhale, slowly walk your feet in so they are underneath your knees. Your ankles should be about as far as you can touch them with your fingers. Slowly, we'll begin to tilt our pelvis towards our face, lifting our back up off the mat, one vertebra at a time. Inhale at the top and exhale, slowly coming down, segmenting each part of the spine. Inhale at the bottom, exhale, coming up, slow and steady. Feeling into the movement. At the top, chest lifts to chin, chin to sky. Deep inhale, exhale, lower down. And one more of those. Slowly coming up, lifting chest up, chin to sky, not jamming the neck, and slowly down. Feeling the little back massage that you get here in this position. Exhale, extend your left leg on your mat. Inhale, extend your right leg to the sky, grabbing behind your hamstring, below your knee. Breathing deep, just a light stretch here. If it feels right, bend and extend your leg, getting a little extra movement in. One more if you're bending and extending. And on your exhale, let your right leg come down. Inhale, left leg comes up, grabbing just behind the knee. If you bent and extended, on the other side, same thing, this side. If not, just gently holding, getting a light stretch in to start. One more extension. Deep breath in, and on an exhale, lower your left leg, bend your left knee, right leg comes off the mat, right ankle to top of left thigh, figure 4. Thread your hands in between your legs to grab the back of your left leg, pulling your thigh in, gently stretching your outer right hip. You can find a little rock, up and down or side to side. Tune into what feels good for you. Listen to your body. And if you want, maybe a few bends and extends of the left leg, or pressing out on the right thigh with your right elbow to get a little deeper into your stretch. One more deep breath in here, and on your next exhale, bring it all down. Right foot plants on the ground, left leg extends to cross left ankle over right thigh, pulling the legs in, grabbing behind the right hamstrings. Figure 4, other side. Maybe gentle rocking back and forth or side to side. Do what you did on your last side. Never pushing or forcing. Just breathing deep, listening to the sensations. One more deep breath here, and on the exhale, releasing your feet to the mat, pulling knees to chest, finding a little rock back and forth until you rock up to a seated position. Find a comfortable cross-legged seat here. Gently resting hands at either side of your body, in line with your torso. One deep breath to ground here, feeling down through your sit bones. Full exhale. On your next inhale, bring right hand up and over to come into a side bend. Hand can be on the ground or elbow down to earth, whatever feels best for you. One more inhale here, trying to extend that arm as much as you can, energy all the way through your fingertips. And on an exhale, coming back to center. Inhaling, bringing your left arm up, reversing the stretch. Deep inhale. Full exhale. Stretching that arm as far as you can. And keeping in mind, you don't have to look the way I look when you do your stretches. Inhale, coming back up and over, right hand to the left. You only need to feel good while you're doing it. That is the only requirement of movement. Nothing about looks. Coming back to center. Inhale, left arm up and over. All about feel. One more deep breath in here. And exhale. coming back to center. Inhale, bring hands behind head, interlock fingers. Inhale to lift chest. Exhale, round forward, elbows come together. Navel draws to spine, back rounds. Inhale, lift chest, think cat pose. Open arms wide, open, open, open chest. Arch in the back. Exhale, coming down. Rounding spine. Navel in. Inhale, open. Exhale, round. Inhale, open. Exhale, round. One more. Inhale, open. Exhale, round. Inhale, come to neutral. Exhale, bend to your left side. Tap left elbow to left knee. Holding here for one breath. Opening up to the sky. Exhale. And on your inhale, come back to center. Exhale, right elbow, right knee. Inhale, open, open up as far as you can, twisting your chest up to the sky. Deep breath here. Exhale, come to center. Now speeding the taps up, left elbow, left knee. Center, right elbow, right knee. Center, one more each way. Left elbow, left knee. Right elbow, right knee. Inhale, center. Exhale, release the hands. Take one more moment here. Whenever you're ready, making your way to all fours. We won't be here long. You don't have to put any excess weight in your hands. Inhale here. Exhale, step right foot through. Inhale, coming up. Hands on hips. Finding gentle pulses through your legs. Pushing through your heel to come up and relaxing down, dropping that left hip further down to the ground. Just little pulses. And if this is too much for you, feel free to hold here, building strength. One more inhale. Exhale, chest comes down, left hand plants. Inhale, right hand opens up. Small twist. Inhale here, give your fingers a little wiggle, reach a little further to the sky. Exhale, down. Push hips back, flex right foot towards face. Inhale to lift, flat back. Exhale to fold into your half split. Breathing deep. Feeling in. Inhale, coming forward. Exhale, reach back with your right hand. Grab left ankle. Right shoulder to right knee. Majority of your weight leaning into knee. Left hand only for balance. No need to put any extra weight there. Being gentle with the shoulders. One more moment for this juicy quad stretch. And on your exhale, release. Bringing right foot back. Inhale, left foot forward. Same thing, other side. Inhale, hands come up to hips. Find your gentle pulses or stillness, whatever works for you today. One more deep breath in on this side. Exhale, coming forward, planting right hand. Inhale, left hand to sky. Really reaching up, taking weight out of your right hand. Wiggle those fingers. Exhale, coming down. Pushing hips back, flex left foot towards your face. Inhale, lift, flat back. Exhale, fold into your half split. Deep breaths. One more deep breath here. On an exhale, push forward. Inhale, left arm comes up and over, grab right ankle, left shoulder, left knee, leaning into your knee, taking weight out of your right hand. Pulling ankle to glute for a quad stretch. Breathing deep. One more deep belly breath. And on an exhale, release. Left foot coming back. Tuck toes and walk feet to hands, finding a gentle forward fold. Relaxing your neck, letting gravity take the crown down towards the ground. You can grab either elbow to get a little bit more weight in the stretch. Deep breath. Exhale, bend your knees. Inhale, slowly rounding through the back, standing up straight. Keeping feet wide, maybe a little bit further than hip distance apart. Hands on hips or hands to heart. Inhale to lift chest. Exhale, we're finding some squats, dropping slowly down as far as you can go. You can go all the way to your malasana, amazing. If this is as far as you can go, also great. Just find your end range and then slowly with control, coming up. Inhale the top, exhale, sitting down. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale up, last one, exhale down. Inhale to come up, hands on hips, feet come to center and to touch. Inhale, lift chest. Exhale, slowly slide left foot back, anchoring through the edge of your left foot. Coming to your warrior two. You can keep hands on hips, or if it feels all right, finding extension even just for a moment to check in with that torso position. Hands can come back to hips whenever you're ready. Deep breath in here, and on an exhale, keeping your right ankle planted into the ground, lean back. Humble warrior, sans hands. Exhale, straighten through right leg, tilt forward, triangle pose. Open through your arms. If you need, hand can come to shin or comes to the inside of right foot. Just one deep breath in here, and on your exhale, coming up, bending through back leg, pressing forward, feet come together, top of mat. Inhale, lift chest. Exhale, slowly slide right foot back, grounding through edge of right foot, opening up to the side, warrior two. Like I said, you can keep hands on hips, or just checking in for a moment with using our arms to check torso position. Holding just for a moment. Deep breath in, and on an exhale, ground through your left heel, lean back, reverse warrior. Deep inhale, and on an exhale, straighten through your front leg, tilting your pelvis forward, leaning over, arms extend, triangle. Deep breath in here. Full exhale. One more inhale. And on an exhale, coming back up, bending through right knee, pressing foot forward. Come to standing, top of mat. Now stepping left foot out for me, whichever foot works for you, to come to a wide leg position. Feet slightly turned in. Big inhale in, lift chest, exhale, folding forward, stopping at flat back. One deep breath in here, and on your exhale, gently placing left hand down. Inhale, opening up right. You can take your right hand and place it on your sacrum. Just checking in, trying to keep your pelvis and lower back as flat as possible, parallel to the ground. If I were to come and set a little teacup on your low back, it should be able to balance. Inhale to lift right arm. Exhale, right hand replaces left. Inhale, open up left. Exhale, placing left hand on low back, checking in. Are we twisting through our spine or twisting in our hips? Trying to keep this isolated to our spine. Deep breath in here, extending left arm to sky. Exhale, coming down. Walking hands back if you can. Wide leg, forward fold. If your head doesn't come this far to the mat, that is okay. But if you want to work there, if your hands are walked back to be in line with your ankles, press through the heels of your hands gently and extend the crown of your head towards the ground. Letting gravity assist you, finding length in the spinal column. One more deep breath in here, and on your exhale, hands come forward, light weight in hands, slowly heel toe, your feet in just a bit, just enough to make space to drop your hips into Malasana. Hands come to prayer at heart. Elbows to knees, knees pressing into elbows, elbows pressing out. Finding a deep stretch here. One more deep breath in. And on your exhale, hands come behind you lightly, sitting back. Finding your way to lay comfortably on your back. Inhale, bring your arms up to cactus. If you're not familiar, elbows straight out from shoulders, upper arms bent at 90 degrees, pointing to the top of your mat. Deep breath in here, and on an exhale, knees towards the chest. Deep inhale here, exhale, knees drop left, shoulders stay grounded, head looks right if comfortable for you. Supine twist. One more inhale here. Exhale, coming back to center. Inhale, finding a moment here in center. Exhale, knees drop to the right, head looks left. Shoulders stay grounded. One more deep breath in here. Exhale, coming back to center. Take a moment, hug your knees. Bring your nose towards your knees, round through the spine. Deep breath in, feel belly press into thighs. Exhale, extending legs. Arms coming back to cactus position. Last little bit here. On an inhale, slowly straighten arms, bringing them above head, trying to keep your elbows and all parts of your arm flat on the ground. Just finding some mobility. Elbows squeeze into side. And arms extend on inhale. Exhale, elbows squeeze and coming down. Inhale, arms extend. Exhale, squeeze. Inhale, extend. Exhale, squeeze. One deep breath in here in the squeeze. And whenever you're ready, extend your arms. Relaxing your whole body, letting your feet drop out to the sides. One more deep breath into the belly, and on your exhale, completely surrendering to gravity. Jaw relaxes, eyes closed. Breath returns to normal. Whenever you're ready, wiggle the fingers, wiggle the toes. Reach your arms far above the head, extending legs, pulling your torso apart. Deep breath in here, and on your own time, making your way back up to a cross-legged seat. Thank you so much for joining me in this practice. If you liked it, please give this video a thumbs up, or feel free to subscribe if you like. I have new videos coming out every week, so there'll always be something new for you, and it really supports me and what I can offer you guys. And with that, I hope you have a lovely rest of your day.